Hi, and welcome to the Magnificent Misfits podcast, where we intimately explore the lives of successful misfits, delving beyond their achievements to reveal the human stories behind their triumphs. A misfit is anyone who has taken on a journey different from their peers who come from a similar background and who have dared to walk on an undiscovered path. Their stories and journey will hopefully inspire other misfits to carve their own paths. Join me, Sid, as I meet and interact with these amazing people to discuss their life stories. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Magnificent Misfits podcast. In this short episode, the very first one, I want to share with you my intent of starting this podcast and why I think you will love it. But before I get into what the show is about, I want to answer the obvious question that must be coming to your mind. Who is a misfit? Or what is a misfit? Well, mostly the word misfit has a negative connotation, and misfits are viewed as outliers, maybe even outcasts. But in my head, everyone is either a misfit or has a part of them that is a misfit in the broader sense. My description of a misfit is anyone who has taken on a journey different from others around them who come from a similar educational, socioeconomic, or professional background as theirs. A misfit could be from any professional sphere of life. They could be a social activist, an entrepreneur, an agriculturist, an avid traveler, a passionate vlogger, a sports instructor, an artist, a documentary filmmaker, a spiritual teacher, a fashion designer, and so on. They need not necessarily be supremely successful or famous, but they certainly are people who are passionate about what they do and have achieved some degree of success or impact through their work. About the show itself, the intent is to delve beyond the achievements of these amazing misfits to reveal the human stories behind their triumphs. The goal would be to uncover their stories, vulnerabilities, challenges, and personal revelations that shaped their unconventional paths to success. The ultimate goal, of course, is to inspire other misfits in society to be comfortable in their own skins and to carve their own paths in life. Why do I want to do this show? Well, I believe I am a misfit at heart too. My own life and journey has been an unconventional one, and I believe I will continue on this path as life goes on. However, I must admit my journey hasn't been a smooth one. I have often in the past, and even today, felt unsure and have had moments of insecurity and doubt about being myself and carving my own path in life. In such times, I have often turned to the life stories of other misfits and taken inspiration from those to move forward. Given this, I believe the human stories of successful misfits we would have on the show would give me and many others like me the courage to pursue one's own path. In addition to this, another goal I have set for myself is to help misfits at large defy conventional yardsticks for success as defined by society and help empower other misfits to create their own yardsticks for success. As I kickstart the show with an amazing lineup of misfits in the coming weeks, my hope and wish is that you take away something of value from each episode, and that each interaction gives you something to think about and to shape your own destiny. I would also encourage you to write into me and share with me your suggestions on how you think I can make this show better for you. I'm also very happy to receive suggestions and recommendations on guests you think you would like to see on the show, or perhaps even make an introduction to and whom I can feature on the podcast. With that, I would like to thank you once again for listening in to this introduction episode Stay tuned and follow this show as some very interesting guests and episodes are lined up in the coming weeks.